Today we're doing some volunteer work at Foss, which is Friends of Stokes Shelter. This is in Stokes, North Carolina, Stokes County, North Carolina. But we're going to pour a little extension to the sidewalk so they'll have some place to put their dumpsters. So let's do this and let's have some fun. All right guys, we got finally done mixing it and we got it poured and screeded off. So now what I'm doing is just cleaning up and waiting on it to cure a little bit. So let me show you what we got so far and we'll go from there. Right, this is the pad. It's about 5 foot by 8 foot roughly. You see the screed lines right here. I'll float those out in a little while. I'll give it time to set up. Got some concrete up on the vinyl side. I think it should wipe off. And down here at the bottom, I can't reach it without getting into the concrete, so we'll go from there. You saw 2 little water spots here. We'll float those out when we do the work. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get cleaned up. We're in issue with my mixer. The shear pin broke off. So I had to troubleshoot that. It had about a half a batch of concrete in it, so it wasn't turning, so it was stiffening up, so I needed to work on it. But I also needed to get this poured at the same time, get it screeded off before it got too firm. I was able to find an eye bolt in my van. I grinded it down to a pin, a square pin, which goes in between the pulley and the shaft of the motor. So it's a square pin about 1.5 inches long. So I grinded the eye bolt down and made a makeshift pin to get this finished up. So that's what I did. Yeah. So I got a little panicky there for a moment until I found out what was the deal. I had to actually finish mixing it by hand by turning the drum, and that wasn't too fun. So I went ahead and mixed up the little batch that was in there. I did not add any more. I broke the mixer down and found out it was the shear pin. I came up with a solution, fixed it, and finished the pour. So it was a win. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up getting cleaned up. We'll get my trailer out of the lot, get this cleaned up, let it sit for about an hour, and then I'll start tooling it. So we'll see what we get in here in a few minutes. Project up. So we're gonna call it quits because it's Wednesday. I go to church on Wednesday and I go on date with my wife on Wednesdays. So thank you for watching and another job well done. Talk to you guys later. Guys, it's finished up. Here it is. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll clean the vinyl siding off where we got some splatters on there. But it turned out pretty good. We'll take the forms off tomorrow, and I've got it broomed. So it's got a texture to it, so it's not too smooth. I did not put any expansion joints in it because it's only, it's less than 10 foot. So I shouldn't have any issues with that. And plus, these are roughly about 5 foot. And if we do it the same, we'll end up with an odd one. So instead of cutting it down the middle, we'll just leave it whole. But anyway,